Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Technomancer with your host, Nighthawk. Doing a little bit of exploring, looking for some silverwood trees, because the majority of the research I have right now appears to need silverwood to really progress. So between the episodes here, I did a bunch more research, got copper transmutation, iron, let's see, what else did we get here? Got our thaumaturge robes, got a couple more of the wands, got the wand of excavation and some tools, and got a portable hole, hungry chest, and we'd opened up the Golemancy, but I also got a stone golem worker and a perception core, and I also got arcane pressure plates, so a whole bunch of stuff that I was able to research. But right now, I'm stuck on most of them, needing... I need the pure aura, and that comes either from diamonds or silverwood trees or leaves. So, obviously diamonds are a little bit of a scarce commodity for me, so my thought was I would go wander around and find some silverwood, and I am having a hard time finding that silverwood right now. So, in my wanderings, though, I came across this Glacier biome, which I thought was too cool not to share, so here we are, playing around on the, well, almost the top of a glacier. This thing from the side is just, I mean, it was one of those that's, wow, it was pretty stunning. I hadn't seen this particular biome before, so I'm just looking for a way that I can get off of this thing. Whoo! Barely made that. Okay, so let's... And it's getting dark again, which means that I'm probably going to get into a bit more trouble again. But I thought we'd just take a step back here real quick and take a look at this, the edge of this glacier here. And isn't that just really cool, the way that mixes in, like, there? Anyway, I'm going to continue my hunt for silverwood, and I'll meet you either back at the back at base, or if I come across some more interesting things, then I will bring you guys back in for that. So, I'll see you guys in a second. And welcome back. In my explorations, which have taken forever, relatively speaking anyway, I was only able to find one silverwood tree, and luckily I got 2 saplings off of it. I only had room bringing stuff back to get 1 stack of wood. Didn't have shears or anything to get leaves, but at least I've got a couple of saplings here, so we're going to go ahead and get these guys planted. And I think I want to just plant these guys, one on either side of the big tree. Seems like the thing to do. And let's... I think I got some bones in the main shed here. Or main house. That's not really a shed, is it? One of these days I should actually put windows and stuff in this, though. Let's find us some bones. And... oh, I have bones on me. Let's see. 2, 4... interesting. Let's go and see if we can happen to bone meal these guys up. I've tried before with no success. It's not accepting any bone meal, so I don't think it works. So we may have to just wait for these guys to grow. I'm going to actually move this so that it has a little bit more room here. Put it there. There we go. And now that we have some silverwood, and the big thing this has is it has that pure aspect, as well as magic, actually, so that's going to be quite handy. And hopefully we can actually get a couple of... come up with a good way of getting those silverwood trees farmed. And I think both of these are needing the silverwood right now. Yep. That one needs pure. So let's get our advanced stone golem here. There we go. And then let's put this one in, and it just needs that pure. And there we go. So 2 new discoveries. We've got our basic flux research, which you've started searching for some device or means to control and limit flux. Examining silverwood might give you clues since it has a natural resistance to flux. And our advanced stone golem worker. So that's going to be an interesting one. Let's take a look at what we have. There's our advanced stone golem worker. And by putting a brain in a jar in the stone golem worker, he becomes smart and has apparently has some independence as well. So apparently he's going to be a good one for managing inventories. And there's our basic, there's our basic flux research. So this gives us our flux filter. Some silverwood logs, some gold ingots, and some pure aspect. So that gives us a flux filter and these arcane alembics, which will be helpful in the future. We'll have to actually get things... we'll have to get some of the... see if we can get the golems where they can move the flux around, or the auras around in the jars. Because that would be really cool. We will need to actually start making some of these things at some point. Looks like we have our next big one, research item is open now. So that should be interesting. And we got 2 more golems to work on here. Hopefully we will see these trees grow and we'll get some iron out and make some shears. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Let's get some iron and make some shears and get some leaves. And hopefully also get some saplings out of it too. That would be really good to get a couple more silverwood saplings growing. But these, the leaves also have 1 pure aspect, so they can be used in place of the silverwood logs for our research and things like that. So we're going to just take this tree all the way down, I think. As long as we get at least 1 sapling out of it. And cutting the leaves this way should also give us the saplings from what I've done in the past anyway. So let's keep poking at this. And I think I'm going to finish trimming this tree and be back with you. Oh, lost one of the leaves. And I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Okay, we're back. We've got our nice tall silverwood totem. So I got a little over 3 stacks of silverwood leaves, but no saplings came out of that one. So hopefully we get better luck with this other tree as soon as it decides to grow. And let's go pick up our pick up some gold and see if we can maybe make the oh, where are you, gold? Surely I have some gold in here. Must not have any in... I don't have any that is cooked. I really need to get the processing stuff, processing room set up. So maybe I will work on that for next episode. Trying to decide exactly where I want to put it. I thought about putting it right behind the portal, and I may still do that. I may actually set up something to turn the portal on and off automatically, or semi-automatically anyway. Maybe like I don't know. I'll have to come up with some way of doing it without using things that wear out, but yeah, may do something like that, so I don't have to have the noise of it all the time. But while we're on the ground here, let's go pick up our eggs. Oh, look at all these eggs. Also need to make a chicken killing machine. Ooh, there's a wisp out here. Are you a friendly wisp? What you doing out here? Where'd you go? Hi, wisp. Seems to be a friendly wisp. We won't do anything with him. In the process of my travels, my chest piece also broke, so and my legs are close behind. You also notice I had some ink sacs in my inventory. It appears that Mistcraft has had a significant number of changes recently, so that you actually need ink and all sorts of things in order to use Mistcraft now. It looks amazing, the new interface. We might go take a look at that here shortly. Let's just harvest our nether wart and replant. Just to make sure that we keep a good supply here. But yeah, the Mistcraft has changed tremendously. The new changes look very, very interesting. I'm looking forward to playing with that as a bunch more as well. It's also a whole lot more complicated than it was, which personally I like. It's at least a lot more complicated in certain ways. Is that? Oh, the leaves don't have magic. Interesting. Got leaves. Still an unknown theory. That doesn't help me much. Well, that's gonna keep doing nothing. Well, that opened up. Oh, interesting. That's the first one that I've had that uses those. Still unknown. Interesting. I won't do a whole lot of research on camera just because there's only so much that you can do that's particularly interesting as far as research goes. Oh, but this one looks pretty amazing. Let's try this. Wow. Oh, that's why. It's the theory of everything that we're researching right now. There's the book. I'm going to need to get more knowledge. I guess I could use these. I do have a fair bit of the zombie brains. That's done. 38%. Wow, this is quite the theory that we're working on here. Yeah, it uses that one too. That was weird. Okay, let's grab apples. And I think I put swords over here. That's not what I want. I want these. Let's do that and that. Okay, that's done. That's done. Let's continue working on the swords. And wow, look at all of the extra stuff that just popped in there too. Okay, that's all done. Let's see here. Do I have any other animal things on me? Let's take... We'll take the leather. Let's grab the boats. I'm guessing that I'm going to need most aspects around. And there's that. All of those are done. Wow, not getting anything on the boats. I think I'd rather use obsidian, or let's toss these in. These obsidian totems. Nope, didn't need any of those. Interesting. So put those back. Let's put our swords back. Grab that. Grab some eggs. Like I said, I wouldn't normally do the research like these on camera, but this is obviously one of the bigger research pieces, and is kind of interesting how it develops out. It's interesting that it didn't take pure. Didn't take the exchange either. How about magic? Surely you need that. Interesting. Let's put the silverwood in here. Is there anything else? Those don't have anything extra special on them. Don't want to waste the uncrafting table or anything like that on research right now. Let's see. What else can we toss in there? Guess we can toss some of this stuff. That's needed. And that one's completed. Look at how many more there's. Still 6 other aspects that are in there. Okay, that's already done. Let's try to get as much out of the stuff that I have a lot of. I think I've already gotten as much out of that. Yep, those are done. There may be still some of that rock aspect that we can grab. Let's see. There's some stairs that have it. Grab some slow sand. Nope, not that. Not that one. Put all of these things back. Let's keep looking here. Hopefully we have some other things that we can throw at it. I think we already got all of those. I guess I could... what I'm really missing up here is... Oh, Blackwool has the night thing as well. What I'm missing up here is a lot of cobblestone to make levers and things of that nature. That's one of them. Okay. Getting closer. I do have some levers. Let's try those. Not that one. Having studied the classic elements, you think it's time to broaden your study to the physical world. Hopefully by studying the concrete, you'll gain an insight into the ethereal. So this is probably all natural types of things. And that's supported by what we're seeing so far. Let's see if we can make some tools. Maybe a bunch of shovels. No, we don't want to make that many. Okay, let's try these. Oh, there we go. So sound, tools, poison, flowers, and glass. At least we know what the remaining parts of this are. The only sound that I know of that I have is the records. And obviously, I guess if I have to use that, then I can. Oh, I thought that was done. We should have some spider eye for the poison. Hopefully not enough. And we need flowers, which we'll probably have to go back down to get the flowers. And maybe some more spider's eye. Let's see. So we need sound, we need some noise. Guessing note blocks would do that. What do we need to make those? Just a bunch of wood and redstone. That's easy enough. And that, we'll make that over here. Let's turn all of this into planks. There we go, and redstone in the middle. Let's see how far that gets us. Oh yeah, lots of notes. Okay, so it looks like we just need a little bit more of the cognito, some poison, and some flowers. So let's go see about getting some flowers and some poison, and maybe picking up some more paper to make more, picking up some more of the sugarcane, the reeds, to make more paper. I do need to make a proper reed farm at some point. Possibly make some... Oh, look, we got our other silverwood tree grew. Awesome. The aura on this side seems to be very, very low. Do we actually have a... Did we spawn a new power node over here? I don't see a power node over in this area. It's possible that this silverwood tree actually spawned a new power node. I believe they are known to do so. We forgot to get flowers. Looks like our cactus have grown some more as well. Let's see, there's some flower. Anything else have that flower aspect? I may have to just do some bone meal work to make some more flowers that we can use. Let's see. No flowers in there. Yeah, we'll just have to do a little bit of bone mealing to get some flowers that we can actually use. Let's go out here a little ways. Grow flowers. Oh, there's a flower. Those flowers don't matter because they are, they don't have aspects. Okay, I guess we gotta make some more bone meal. I should hope this will be enough bone meal. Come on, give me the right kind of flowers. I don't want that kind of flower. I want the good flowers. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try that. If we still need more, then we can always come back down and get more flowers. But we should have... Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to get, was more poison. So we'll go back down real quick. I forgot to check for more spider eyes. Okay, so let's grab more. I'm pretty sure I have some more spider's eye around here. Let's find some. Maybe. Are we really not having any? Well, that's a problem. I may have to do some more spider hunting before we can finish up this theory of everything. Because I don't think I have anything else that has that aspect on it. We will take some more wood up to the tower. And some more dirt. Let's see. Nothing in here is going to have it. Oh wow, that has lots of good stuff on it. Ooh, red wool has flowers. That's good to know. Nothing in there is going to have what we need. So what the other thing that this is showing me is that I do need to get a colored sheep farm going with a bunch of different colors of sheep for different aspects. Because the different colors of sheep also have different aspects that we can use. So I think once I get the shards up to tier 5, what I'll do is I'll just set up a... basically set the spawner up, let it spawn up fair number of additional sheep, and then turn it back off and basically set up the pens and then spawn sheep into those pens and then color them. Or I can always just put a couple of sheep in a pen, get them some color, and then breed them a few times to make the number that I need. Okay, let's go over here and make some more paper. There we go. Toss the paper in here. Okay, now all we need is poison. So it's getting dark. We're starting to get dark. I'm going to pause things here real quick and do some spider hunting, and be back with you as soon as I have enough to finish up this research. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. I wasn't able to actually find enough spiders, or really any spiders at all, on my mission there, but I also found that Quicksilver, which is made by smelting cinnabar ore, has that poison aspect as well. So let's see if I've got enough cooked already. Oh, just barely missed it there. Well, I've got a little bit more that's still cooking down here as well. While I go get that, I'm going to get this research completed, and that's going to wrap it up for today. I know it's been kind of a random mess around episode, but hope you guys are still enjoying it. Coming up soon, I'm going to need to start killing Endermen off because while I was on my spider killing mission, I found out that there is a stronghold basically directly below the house here, just down this cavern cave system right here. It's just basically around the corner down, and you're right at the top of a stronghold. I didn't explore the stronghold because I think that will be a fun thing to do coming up very soon. I think I will start seeing about trying to kill off a bunch of Endermen so that we can make that happen as well. So there we go, the theory of everything. And look at all of that stuff that it took to make that. That's just ridiculous. So there we go, we have the theory of everything. Let's check out what that does. That is not a Thaumic. There we go, so there we go, theory of everything. We've got another golem that's opened up. We've got this thing. Not sure what that is yet. And so yeah, got a lot more stuff opened up here. And looks like we are probably coming down towards the end of the research phase of thaumcraft. We still need to make a bunch of things and come up with a good way to keep our aura and flux in check, but yeah, we're definitely making good progress here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Just another friendly reminder coming up very soon. I don't know if I'll have this ready for Thursday's episode or not, but I'm Raising is going to be opening up for public beta this Wednesday, and I am planning on setting up this series in particular as a fundraising series for Child's Play charity. I hope you guys will help me out in raising money for Child's Play charity. Definitely greatly appreciate it, and we'll come up with some fun things that we can do to provide some motivation there as well. And with that, again, I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and please take a moment to hit subscribe and like if you haven't already. I greatly appreciate your support, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.